everybody. I'm the birthday boy, Frank Nicotero, longtime comedian, lifelong sports fan. This is Punchlines, a show that will celebrate with a drink after the show, perhaps, but not quite like these ladies. And oops. How mad is that girl?
What the hell?
She got her hair done.
Yes.
She's like, we're doing this video. I'm going to look all hot with my hair.
She just finishes the drink.
Yeah, right. And the other girl's like, sorry, glug. I love it. Millennials, just drink the drink. You don't have to do it on camera. Anyway, thank you, everybody. It is my birthday today. Woo!
Happy
everybody
birthday,
here in the
Frank.
studio, thank you. It's Monday, so my co-host for Mondays and Wednesdays and co-host 5 days a week on Sports by the Book. It's A&W sports betting analyst Alex White.
Thank you very
Alex,
much.
thank you. Got me, and just like I got you socks, you got me a pair of dog socks. Very nice.
I know you love your dogs.
I do. It's very nice. And look at these. And look at this. The crew got this. It's got Slim Jims because I'm still ketoing it. So there you go. I got the meat. Can have some meat and the balloons. Oh, I don't have my hat on. Okay, there we go. There we go. And our producer Ryan McCormick. Ryan is sitting very still right now because he's double hatting it.
With the earphones on the back of my head.
It's like that guy, the one guy in Star Wars that wears them, like that had the wraparound thing. So what do we got there? You got a little hat, and then what's the special hat say?
Let's get wild.
Let's get wild. It's like a safari birthday hat.
Exactly. Yeah.
I noticed you got that's a very special hat. I like it. You gonna keep that on the whole show with the headphones?
Probably
No,
not.
you cannot do that. Jerry's got a hat on. Jerry, our master of everything here, our content manager. Is that what we're title? And then we got Ann, our director. She's got, and then Drew Dog's even got a hat on. Drew Dog, who I'll be thanking again later in the show. So you'll see why in a minute. Look at all these balloons. And then behind me, is there a unicorn balloon? You got me a unicorn. Look at that.
What's
the
are
name
a unicorn.
What's that?
You are
Okay.
our
What's the name of that unicorn? Someone name the unicorn. Alex, Ryan?
I'm gonna go to Ann on this
Ann?
one. I feel like
Nope.
she's good at naming.
Jerry, you got a name? Shredder. We're going with Shredder. I looked at Jerry. Shred came
There
right
you
to my
go.
mind. Going with Shredder.
Sign of the foot.
Alex White is here. Like I said, Alex, what's cooking later on in the show?
So I don't know if you know this, but we are starting tournaments officially. Atlantic 10 starts today. So I have
Really?
a pick, yes, on one of those games, and then I have a couple hockey picks. It's been a minute since I've done hockey. So
All right. And you've
ready.
been, by the way, you've been on fight. Now, we were all together. This is weird. We were all together on Saturday. And Ryan, Alex, and myself, we were at the ballpark, the Las Vegas ballpark. We were going to do this college baseball classic. First ever college classic.
Yep.
They had Pitt, Oklahoma, Cal, and
Ohio State.
Ohio State. Thank you. And I was excited to see Pitt. And Alex and I were going to be doing the in-between inning. She's been doing it for years. She was going to show me the ropes. I was getting ready. And then the rain and wind just didn't stop.
Yep. Delayed at first, which was fun because we did get to go on the mic and talk to people around there.
talked a little in the crowd.
You found somebody that you knew.
I found this older gentleman who I said, what part of Pittsburgh? He said, North Side, Woods Run. I said, okay, this is going to be mind-blowing. So I told him my family, he was a retired doctor. So I mentioned my uncle's name, and the guy's face lit up. It's like, what? He goes, we went to North Catholic together, which was the high school, and they went to Pitt Medical School at the same time as Mike Ditka, just to tie it into sports. So I joined their. I called my uncle after on my way home. I said, I bumped into Joel Bauer. And he goes, what? He goes, that's Mike. He's still alive. Yeah, so they're both alive. They're both. And they were going to talk on Sunday, exchange numbers. They couldn't believe it.
I love it. It was great.
It was a really great moment. So we sat down. Matt Neverett was also there.
Yeah.
Andy Martello, who's been on the show a couple times, live once and once by video, wishing you a happy birthday. And we all just kind of sat around and hung out and got to know each other. And then we were told, go home. And this is a video. This is me at the ballpark all ready to go. But it rained, but they were playing good music. So it's my first day working at the Las Vegas ballpark. Pitt, so look at that beautiful park. See it all around you. Sorry, 38 specials on. So I was supposed to work my first game here with Alex White doing the in-between inning entertainment. And it was Pitt versus Ohio State. The game got canceled. Rain, wind, rain, wind, 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 rain. We're going to play an evening game. What I'm told, as of now, we have Oklahoma versus Cal. Yep. So hopefully I'll have some highlights of that game. But right now... And you really can't see the wind on that. The wind...
Well, we've got a clip.
Oh, could you?
Yeah, we've got a clip of what the wind
Oh,
looked
okay.
like.
Here's the weather. This is... oh, God. No, wait. Is that Saturday?
Yeah.
Okay, so how did I miss that? We were in the drive. We were staying inside where it was warm, so the grounds crew had a little trouble. By the way, I can imagine you guys have all worked at the ballpark. Not a lot of rainouts.
I think once since 2019.
Once since 2019. So the grounds crew, maybe not the best at getting ready to put the tarp out.
Yeah, they left the tarp nails behind home plate yesterday. After they took the tarp up.
Yeah.
I went to yesterday's games.
Yeah.
And their 8 nails were still
in the field of play.
No, on top of the advertisements behind the plate. It was like sitting on top of the box, like they didn't put them
Just
away.
not used to the rain, man. I mean, they're not used to it. Alex, by the way, Alex, we were watching college basketball. Alex says, we're in the dining room. It's me, Alex. You're there. Anne's there. Masha. She grabs the remote and she's just flicking around to games, checking on her bets. And you were on fire on Saturday.
I had a very good day.
Brag. Do a humble brag.
Tell everybody, because there's 125, so you don't think I'm a degenerate. But Jeff and I go through as many games as we can on Saturdays. I gave out 14 picks.
Right.
The 9 that I bet all hit, and then so I went 12-2 on the day in those 14
mackerel.
picks. It was a good day, and I'll say I had some good college football days.
Yeah.
But nothing felt better than that one because college football was a lot more steady.
Yeah.
And college basketball, since the beginning of the year, I think most bettors agree.
Yeah.
It's been very rocky up and down. So having that day going into the tournament, feeling like my numbers are right there.
Yeah.
It was great.
Well, this is where you want to be. If you want picks for the tournament coming up, you can watch us. You can watch Alex later on Sports by the Book with the amazing Jeff Parles.
And Jeff's been really good too. I mean, because he sends them to me every Friday, and he's had a few good Saturdays leading up to that.
Does his work. You guys are on fire right now. But you were 4-0. You hit that one round robin you showed me.
Yep.
She's like, look. Shows me her betting app. I got some presents here, and I'm glad. Now, as you know, Anne is Wonder Woman for Funko Pops. I do like the Funko Pops. So, where's your? I can see your Wonder Woman. I can. It's right there. There it is. Okay. So I got some, and I kind of wanted some in mind for the show that we could kind of have as a mascot because we had the mascot designed, and I mailed it out to someone on Etsy to get a plushie made, and the company went out of business, so they sent me my money back. So what I want to do is my cousin's company used to do this. They had this thing called a pine marten. Have you ever heard of a pine marten? It's like a little squirrely kind of thing. So they had one stuff that they made for a movie, and then anytime they were on location and any guest or any movie star, they'd have them take a picture with the pine marten. It was like their mascot.
Okay.
And then they had a coffee table book of like Arnold Schwarzenegger, with a cigar, all this battle makeup on, and he's holding the pine marten. So it's cool. So I have options. So my girlfriend Courtney, she got me these for my birthday. I got Evil Knievel because it's Vegas. So we can open these Evil Knievel, and then I kind of got this one for Ryan, but for all our Vegas people, this is Chance.
Yes.
Right,
Love
Chance.
That.
So there's Chance. He's a dinosaur.
He's a Gila monster.
Oh, he's a Gila monster. Oh, wait a second. When I was a kid, I was afraid of those because they latch onto you. They don't let go.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not even a dinosaur?
No.
Oh my God.
No.
Okay, wait. This is the
I
best
actually
one.
met the guy that.
Then this is the guy at the shop. I got this
guy.
one for free. It's just a Doctor Strange. So if we have anyone weird, we'll have Doctor Strange.
Okay.
Anyone weird wants to? I think this is going to be the most popular one. This was the most expensive one too. It's Chubbs from Happy Gilmore, and he's missing the fingers. So I feel like this should kind of become the show's mascot. This and Evil Knievel. So you can pose with either one. So thank you for my birthday presents. So the Chubbs one is awesome. And by the way, as soon as you take them out of the box, they're no longer valuable. Guess what I do? I take them out of the box.
Do you?
Well, yeah. I mean, what's the point? So like someone who cleans out when I die at 107.
Right.
Right. Someone can they can sell it, and I want to play with it. It's a toy. Oh, they put this one in a fancy box because this one was expensive. But anyway, so anyone who comes in, we could have had like Chris Newberg or Lunell, but we have Bob Zaney coming in, and we'll take a picture of Bob Zaney and we'll start a little collection. And
when is he coming in? I'm excited to see that.
Bob Zaney's coming in the 7th, which is Thursday.
Thursday.
Because he's doing the Dennis Bono show live over in the showroom. So Bob Zaney's return. Yeah, last time he just drilled us all. I know.
Yes,
Were you here
did.
last time too? Yeah, okay. Yeah. He's the best. I have a feeling he'll want this or the Gila monster. Bet you he wants to do Evil Knievel. So thank you to the crew for all the...
That Evil Knievel looks like he has an Elvis Presley outfit on.
Yeah, well, that was kind of...
There we go.
Evil Knievel was, red, white, and blue, baby. So I thought those were great. So thank you for those. Lots of comments. We'll get to those. We already talked about how Alex was on fire. We saw me in the rain. By the way, today is March 4th, 2024. It is my birthday. So thank you, everyone. Great video. Thank you, Danny Pacheco. Yeah, the LV ballpark. Alex and Ryan have been telling me it's the nicest ballpark in the minors, and it's not disappointing. Largest LED screen in the minor leagues and the 21st largest in baseball, as Gary pointed out.
Correct. It's
Beautiful.
incredible.
When I first walked in, I thought it was like a post. It's really nice. And it's just such a shame that it was like, it was just bad weather. But I'll be back, and I can't wait to do it. And by the way, should we point out that Pitt did win? So It doesn't count, Jerry. I said Pitt, hyphenate, it's not the full. But Pitt won.
Yeah, them and Ohio State both went 2-0, considering that one of the days was canceled. And then the tiebreaker was the fact that Pitt scored 38 runs in their 2 games.
Yeah.
So they had a better run differential.
Yeah, was it CJ Funk or whatever number 8 was? That guy was hitting him out in batting practice. B-Town Dummy, whose birthday it is tomorrow. No, the 6th. More fingers over the camera, please. Did I have fingers over the camera?
Yeah, you covered it with your hand.
Hey, it was raining and the winds were like 70-mile-an-hour gusts, all right? Tell Frank to pop that balloon in front of him. He's probably afraid. This big one? Should we pop that one? Like, it's kind of ambiance.
I figured, it would be in your shot like
Alex
it's in my
shot.
Was that day.
He's just a mean person, that's all. He just doesn't want me to be happy. So listen, there was no rain. So I had a busy weekend. I was at the ballpark on Saturday. There was no rain yesterday at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, and I'd never been to a NASCAR race. Ryan, have you been to a NASCAR race?
When I was younger, I don't really remember it.
Right.
So.
And it wasn't. Ann told me, she goes, oh, get headphones. It's going to be loud. Wasn't that loud, I didn't think. Because you know why? Shh. No, I did. I saw like 20 laps, and then I was like, I get it. They're going around. I liked it. It wasn't that loud, but Jerry, they forget that you and I rock, man. Like you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I think I've been to too many loud concerts because Night Ranger 2 weeks ago was really loud. Have you been to a NASCAR race?
I have not. I'd like to.
It was really cool. So I got to walk around. Now, here's the thing. I get there. I get a really cool parking pass, which you'll see. Now, this video was edited by the amazing Andrew, a.k.a. Drew Dog, on this show. I just sent him random clips, and he put it together, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. Some little flavor. Here we go. This was the Pennzoil 400 yesterday at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, my first NASCAR race. Frank Nicotero here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway for South Point Studios, and we are here for the Pennzoil 400. The race starts in about 45 minutes. I'm on the track. I'm just going to go look at some cars. Come with me. Okay, I'm looking at all the cars. You know, I'm on the hunt for 22, Joey Logano. My Paisan, Oh, there's the winning car, ladies and gentlemen. I got some money on it. Bet on the South Point app. Make sure you get the South Point app. I love how nobody's even reacting to an alien mutant plant walking amongst the humans. Hello. How are you? What's your name? You don't have a name? Okay. Well, good luck. Okay, thank you. I'm dead. So when you think NASCAR racing, you think pictures with cockatoos, birds. I think they're birds. All right, I'm gonna do me.
Yeah.
What are these birds?
These are balloon gold macaws.
Macaws, right? And do they have names?
Yeah, this is Kobe and that's Keanu.
Kobe and Keanu. And who's gonna win the race today? Do either one of them know?
Nah, they don't care. They have no interest.
Joey Logano, maybe. How old are the birds?
This one's 32. This one's 24.
All right, so we'll see them at the bar later.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. All right, buddy. So here we go, Joey Logano, baby. No, I know, but we're rooting for his team. I think that's Joey. Is that Joey Logano? Should I stalk him a little bit? No, he just looked back at me. Go get him, Joey! Uh-oh. Sorry. That's Dice Man. Okay, so I thought I met Joey Logano. Wasn't him, just a guy with a pit crew jacket or suit on. So I'm in here by the bathrooms, and Joey Logano goes into the restroom. I wait for him outside, and then I followed him all the way to the track. So I found the winner. I got Joey Logano, baby.
Kyle Larson! 22 pins on the board. Joey Logano.
All position, you get the girls, baby.
His third time in Las Vegas getting the pole position. Joey Logano, we have the Las Vegas statue for you. Once again, we are so proud that you make everything work. Have a great race. We brought you the girls too.
Military flyover, and there is Daniel Hemrick in the South Point car, baby, number 31. Let's win this. All right, there goes Daniel, baby. There goes Daniel. Let's go, South Point!
What a day at the track, Las Vegas Motor Speedway.
With an M.
For South Point Studio. Back to you, birthday boy.
Yay, a day at the races with Frank Nicotero. Oh, thank you, Alex. It was fun. And then, by the way, when you drive home, you want to drive really fast. So you get right on the 15, and there were a lot of cop cars at the ramp of the 15, right? And they can tell. They see me, right? I'm just like, right? So I get on the 15. Oh, man. Because you're just like, oh. It's like after you play like Grand Theft Auto. You just want to drive around and run over people. And but you don't. You refrain. It's against the law. But it was a lot of fun, so thank you to Andrew Binder and South Point for hooking me up at that pass, and it was really cool. It was really fun to be at a race, and then there's another one this October, so we'll all go as a group.
Yes,
Sounds like a plan.
When we do that. That way you guys, I know the ropes now. I know how to go to a race. And Ron Futrell, by the way. Ron Futrell, frequent guest here, local sports anchor here in Vegas, kind of gave me some tips on where to go and what to do. So thank you very much. Ron Futrell. I'm going to change hats. I'm going purple. Or I'm just going to take a break because those cause a lot of heat
We had to
stay
take a
trapped
break
in your
too.
head.
Yeah, we understand. But
Getting a little loopy.
the crew back there still has theirs on.
Well, yeah, they have tiny ones. So this one was giant. It's March 4th, like I said. I'm dropping a double nickel today, ladies and gentlemen, just like Jordan did in the Garden. I remember that was where the term was coined when Jordan came back and put up 55 against the Knicks.
It was his fifth game back, right?
Fifth game back, I think so, right? Yeah. And it was after he flirted playing baseball. And, of course, he retired from basketball to play baseball, or he had a gambling problem. All right, anyway, we've all heard that. We've all heard that rumor. All right, let me just check in with a few people. Hey, Reno Paul. Alex won me some money on Saturday. I'm changing her name to Alex ATM White.
Woo!
It's not A&W anymore. ATM White. I love it. Thank you, Paul. Let's see. Well done. Just make sure you chomp more gum next time. All right. Thanks a lot, B-Time. As soon as I saw it, I realized I looked like a cow. So I was spot checking after I did the birds, and I realized I was chomping gum, and I took it out. I just wanted to make sure anyone I was talking with, I had 3 cubes in, way too much gum. By the way,
that's a lot. 3 cubes.
Yeah,
at
it was
once?
like a little tiny.
I know what you're talking about.
After
It's
you
still
run
a
out
lot.
on one, just take
What?
it out, put another one in.
I usually do 2. I usually start with 2. So after I illegally parked, I figured I had the essential pass so I could park anywhere. Trying to get you out from punchlines. So I popped 2, but the third one came out, and instead of putting it back, I'm like, all right, I'll go 3 pieces of gum. But I didn't realize I was doing, it looked really bad. So anyway, those birds that, by the way, Andrew, great job putting that
Yes,
together.
very good.
Drew Dog, I just keep sending clips, and they have to put the puzzle together, and he did a great job. Logano finished 9th. That was funny. Wah, wah. So there was a clip we decided not to show because it might have been a little gross. But anyway, the birds that were on me, Keanu and Kobe, one of them defecated on my back. So the reason I know that
Gave you a birthday present.
It was a birthday present. It was early. So this woman who was right behind me after I was still shooting, she's like, "Oh, come here!" And I'm like, "Here we go. I'm gonna get mobbed at the track. Oh my God, it's the punchlines guy." She goes, "No, the bird." And she took a napkin and she's like wiping it off. I said, "Oh, that's good luck though. That means my bet's gonna win." I had 2 bets, Logano and Daniel Hemrick on the South Point car. Neither one won. They were just $10 bets, but, whatever. That was a good time, though. So I thank you. Great. Oh, Daniel Pacheco. Great. My dad is a doctor. No, what happened? No, Tommy, my uncle's a doctor. Lobot. I knew Bob Del Pizzo would know the Star Wars guy I was talking about, who had the wraparound thing sideways. So thank you, Bob Del Pizzo. It is episode 102. And we're nearly halfway through, so it's 102.5. That would be DV. That would be the radio station I was on a lot in Pittsburgh. But, Ryan, you've cooked something up for 102. There's no jerseys. What's that?
The radio station where I heard.
Oh, no!
Good catch, Alex. Good catch. Good
Wow. Alex is busting me out.
Hey, I was defender of the bet, the Ohtani bet,
you were.
so I
You
got to
defended
call you out.
the insane odds Parles gave me, so that's true. You were in the background saying, yeah, it's a good bet for you, Jeff. And Ryan, how much money am I up to now? You would think on my birthday it wouldn't count.
Yeah.
Man, we're back
I
up to
was
30.
wondering.
Jerry missed that one. Good. I said Pitt. Oh, no. Put it on the board. All right.
How many is a couple? Two?
All right.
Oh,
See,
he was
well,
nice
no,
with the
I'll take
birthday.
at least one.
Yeah.
All right, so it's episode 102. Obviously, no one's ever worn 102 as a jersey. I don't know. Did you whip something up today? Special?
No, the special thing I got cooking is we got a couple different videos. The first one is from someone in the comment section. So you want to roll that one?
I know. This scares me already.
Hey, this is Bob Dell from the comment section, or Bob Delmont from 93.1
Friend of the
WPOC
show.
in Baltimore, where we play country music and more than just Garth Brooks, Frank. It's the only country artist that he seems to know. Anyway, happy birthday, Frank. By the way, you look fantastic. You really do. All the plastic surgery and praying to Satan has really paid off. So, way to go, man. Look, you're the funniest guy I know. I've known you my whole life. And I want you to have a great birthday and do what you do best today. Celebrating yourself. Anyway, have a great one. And I hope to see you soon. And happy birthday. This counts as a cameo, right? Does Ryan pay me or?
Oh, bravo, Bob. That is my oldest friend in the world. We met on the bus in 6th grade, Carson Middle School, and we've been friends ever since. And he did the voiceover for our ads and stuff, so thank you, Bob. In all caps, show the tape. David Sanders, they do have birthdays in my hometown. Stepdad's trying to get me. Nice try. Nice try. Alex ATM White. I love that. That is great. All right, Bob, that was great. All right, so anything else for 102?
Not at the moment.
None at the moment. Is the president calling in? Did you guys line up the president?
We got Gretzky.
Oh, we were supposed to have him on last week, weren't we?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah.
He was like Reno Paul, didn't get back to me.
He didn't get back to you? All right, well, we'll see what Nagel can do. By the way, I want to talk about that. Baseball season's in full swing. We got baseball on the televisions. Denny Nagel will be here a week from tomorrow, Tuesday through Friday. Alex will be here Wednesday with Denny. He's got Sean Casey lined up, hopefully Chipper Jones, hopefully John Smoltz. Those are two Hall of Famers right there.
Yeah.
So it's going to be awesome. We had Tom Glavine last time, Hall of Famer. So Denny's coming in, so I'm going to tell the Coronado Cafe to load up on the grilled cheese with short ribs because I know he's going to want to have a couple of those. So why don't we sound the horns? It's post time. Post times with punchlines where we comb the internet all night so you don't have to. What's going on? Did I miss something? Okay. Fair. What's it called? FOMO? Frankmo? No, what did you call it at the ballpark?
FOMO.
What is it? No, it's FOMO, but you...
I called it FOMO. Frank's Spirit.
Frank's fear of missing out. I don't like when I see them laughing back there.
Yeah.
I feel like I want to know what's going on. Did you watch Caitlin Clark, by the way, over the weekend?
I did. Well, I really just watched the highlights.
The highlights, right? You were busy.
It's
all
incredible.
weekend. Exactly. That's your days off. You got to rest. Well, what are your days off? Thursday, Friday.
Thursday,
From
Friday.
here, yeah.
But I
Thursday,
worked
Friday.
Friday.
That's right.
I worked the first 2 games at the ballpark. Was there with you Saturday.
Yeah.
Canceled.
We sat
and then-
around. We didn't do anything. But
Yeah.
that was a good time, though. We had a good time at the ballpark.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, so Caitlin Clark, the girl, I mean, she's got the world by the strings right now. Is that how that saying goes? Anyway. I got the world by a string. I don't know. She's not the greatest college scorer ever. She played some hoops. I believe your dad did mention. What is going on? Oh, that was when I was in. Alex, you played hoops. You played a little high school basketball?
I did, but we won't talk about my high school basketball days,
Okay.
but we can talk about Caitlin Clark.
All right, we'll talk about Caitlin Clark. Caitlin Clark, anyway, became the all-time scorer. She did it kind of anticlimactic, right? It was on a free throw.
A technical foul free throw.
All right, exactly. Like, oh, by the way, was that a line anywhere? A technical foul? You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
free throw, technical foul. So anyway, Nike, to celebrate, put up this 7-story banner. Let's take a look. There she is. This was her last home game. Whoa, there. We like the logo. We like it so much. So Caitlin Clark, they put it's 7 stories tall, her jump shot right there. And then down the street, they put a hoop. And the hoop says, what does it say under the hoop?
This was never a long shot.
This was never a long shot. Yeah. So there you go. That's really clever. So way to go for her. She passed Pistol Pete Maravich, who held the record since 1970. And got to point out Maravich didn't have the 3-point line, but you know, and he didn't play his freshman season, I think. Chris Andrews, if Chris Andrews is here right now, he would tell us that. Okay, so tickets are going high, right?
Yeah, for the Indiana Fever.
Yeah, do you want to show that next? There it is. So because she's going to be drafted number 1, obviously, by the Indiana Fever, who had the number 1 pick last year too, I believe, right? So yeah, number 1 pick. She's going to declare the tickets. The average ticket price has doubled.
More than doubled.
More than doubled. Yeah, that's 2.5. Yeah, whatever.
60 to 140. Yeah.
To 140. So that's going to be those games are going to be amazing. So congratulations, they won. They beat Ohio State. And next up is the tournament. But boy, South Carolina, they're undefeated. They look really tough. I don't know if they can beat South Carolina. And then we got the Pac-12 tournament here, right?
Got a couple different ones going on, yeah.
Yeah, Juju Watkins, I think, is the USC girl that might be. She's the next one, as my friend Frank Murgy, who's our expert on women's college basketball, she says Juju, she's going to be the best.
Well, speaking of Frank Murgy,
yeah,
we've got a video from Frank as well.
Okay, let's see it.
Whew, I'm tired. You know why I'm tired? Because my legs are tired from marching forth. Marching forth. Frank Nicotero, 55 years old. 55 and still alive. Frank Nicotero, you are him. You're one of them.
He knows I hate all those.
Hollywood, they wrote you off, but you didn't write back. I want you to come on here and tell all those old stories. I am keeping receipts. Find someone that looks at you like I look at you at a Burger King. Frank, it's been great. I'm on here wishing you a happy birthday, giving you your flowers. Great show. You'll dine out for years on this. Thank you for having me. Frank, I love you. You're one of my great friends. No cap.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
How did he do that? Was that all one take, or did someone edit that for him, or did you do something? I don't know.
He sent it to me just like that.
Oh my! Well, he's good at it. That was amazing. We make fun of all the cliches. One of one. Give him your flowers, and he got them all
you
in.
did right back. Yeah.
Yeah, I write back the receipts. I write back. Tremendous job, Bob and Frank. Those are two of my best friends. Thank you. B-Town Dummy, did he do one? No.
I didn't have his contact.
No. Well, he probably wouldn't have done it anyway.
I tried to get Reno Paul, but he never.
Mini Dar, BD looks like he can kick all of our asses. Bob does work out heavy. Let me tell you something about Bob Del Pizzo, Bob Delmont. We were here in Vegas. We used to come every March Madness, right? So B-Town Dummy came up one year too with me. And me and B-Town Dummy sat at a blackjack table at about 11. And next thing you know, it's like 5 or 6 a.m. And Bob, who went to bed, comes walking back and sees us at the same table as he's heading to the gym.
Oh my God.
I'm like, dude, you're on vacation for 3 days. He goes to the gym. Doesn't matter. He still goes to the gym. He sees us. He goes, have you guys been sitting at this table all night? And we're like embarrassed by it. So we're like, no, we went to bed. We came back down to the same table because we wanted to. We were a little drunk, playing a little blackjack. It was fun. Paul's video will be there tomorrow. Thank you, Paul. Okay, moving on with more Caitlin Clark, shall we? Let's talk about Travis Scott. So Travis Scott's one of the biggest pop stars in the world. I couldn't name one song by him, though. Oh, he does OMG and My Boo. And yeah, is that him? That's not sure. Okay. What is Travis Scott known for? You probably know Travis Scott Cut.
Well, he had the whole Astro World Fest.
Yeah, I didn't want to talk about that. It was a little sad.
I mean,
why don't you have Chris Newberg come tell the Jim Blossom story again? Right?
Yeah.
No, but yeah. So anyway, Travis Scott showed up to see Caitlin Clark play.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. So here's him coming in to watch the record break, and so everyone's going crazy. So there's other big celebrities there too. Alex, look who else is there. Major star that's on TV, maybe more than Caitlin Clark. I don't know why, but he's become a superstar. Jake from State Farm is there. What is going on? And look, he had Kristen Zuzek, we can never say her name right, made him one of those patented. Look at that.
I really want one of those for aviators for this season.
Oh.
I wonder if I can work on that.
Let's do it.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's talk to. Do we got any Kristen Zuzek hookups? Who do we know that's in the football world?
Well, Daniel shares an agent with Kittle.
Woo, okay.
Yeah.
There's your man. There's your point, man.
Yeah.
By the way, you're still mad about Jake from State Farm because they switched him on you.
Oh, I'm mad at Jake. Yeah, that was a guy. That was a dumpy, heavyset white guy. It was in his chino. It's Jake from State Farm. All of a sudden in the middle, like we wouldn't notice it. They just changed them on us, right? By the way, that jacket that he had made by her,
Yeah.
stuffed with the feathers from the Limu emu. Do we have a picture of the emu? Do we have him feather? Yeah. You know, Limu, emu. Liberty, liberty, liberty.
Free advertising.
What's that?
Free advertising.
Yeah. For advertising. Yeah. The insurance company spends so much money, and then you really just go online and see what's the cheapest. I don't know. I think on my hog, I have Geico. And then on my hot rod, my bike, my hog, Jerry, everything's insured. My Geico, and then I got Progressive, and the other thing. I don't know. I got Flow, and I got the Lizard. All right, so we talk about we showed some card breaking videos. Did you collect cards at all when you were a kid?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, there were no female. They're probably now they have WNBA cards, right? But I collected a lot of baseball cards. So we had Vinny Maliula. We had Vinny on the show one Friday, and we showed a couple of these. They call it breaking packs. So here's me on TikTok. I see these people opening a pack of cards.
Right. Yeah,
Why would I
I've
stop
seen
and
it.
watch that? So I stopped and watched one day for about 20 minutes. So now the algorithm has picked up that I enjoy watching this, and now I pretty much stop all the time. So we showed this guy, we believe he's in Japan, right? He opened up a Wemby 1-of-1 rookie card, and he screamed his head off. Ryan sends me this video. Watch this. He gets a LeBron 1-of-1. What are the odds? Now he's saying right there. What is he saying? Can you translate?
Yeah.
And he flips it here, and look what he gets.
Taking peeks.
And could you translate that? Anyone? He's like, LeBron. He got a LeBron 1-of-1. So that's almost not fair. Probably the two most valuable cards. I don't get it, but
Yeah.
I can watch. I don't know why I can watch. Is there anything weird that you're flicking by that you watch? The algorithm that's picked up on people knitting, people.
A lot of workout videos.
A lot of workout
you know,
videos. That's
like,
good. I can't. Thank God. I watched one mukbang video once where people eat, and thank God, Jerry, you're shaking your head. They're gross. It's so gross. I watched one video because the girl was on. Wait, what happened? New season coming out March 13th. 2 weeks. Very local app. We'll plug it later. Anyway, so I watched one of her videos and then I started getting them. So I didn't. I just go buy them real quick because I don't. There's enjoyment of this.
I don't even know what that is.
It's mukbang. It's where you watch someone eat an insane amount of food.
Okay, so I
like
have
she did a lot
actually-
of seafood videos. She had a big pile of crab legs and shrimp, right, Jerry? Where? Please show me that afterwards. Thank you. Because I have to get off some of the algorithm ones. All right, one more before we take a commercial break. You know I'm a big Steelers fan. That's why the balloons are black and yellow, I feel. TJ Watt robbed of the Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year. His brother, JJ Watt, won it 3 times. Steelers were always like trying to entice him out of retirement. Nope. Well, he's out of retirement in a way. He's playing hockey. Now, this guy grew up in Wisconsin. This is JJ Watt playing hockey. JJ Watt? Look at the slap shot. Now, you're the hockey guy. That looks pretty powerful, does it not, Ryan?
Yeah, he's got some good flex in the stick.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Yeah. that goes
Would you
pretty
want to imagine like he dropped the gloves?
right.
JJ
well.
Watt drops
No
the glove.
shot. You see him coming full speed?
No.
Yeah, no, I'm
You're,
getting out
I
of the
mean,
way.
so I don't know. Is he trying to play for what would be the Wisconsin team? I don't even know. Is there a team up there? What's
No,
it called?
it was-
Chicago
Minnesota
Blackhawks.
Wild?
Yeah,
Or-
it'd be the Wild.
It could be
the Hawks.
Bedard's protector.
Exactly.
Ooh.
That's what we need. We need
That's
him
what
as
you
an
need.
enforcer. Yeah.
But I mean, the guy. This just shows you these guys who make pro sports athletes. They don't just play their own sport. They usually were like 4-star letterman or
Right.
4-sport letterman.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
Basketball, hockey, baseball. I'll stick with this one. I'll stick with that one. Unbelievable. So
Get your body used
JJ
to
Watt,
different
I would
movements,
not
yeah.
mess with that dude at all. I can't skate. Can you skate?
I can a little bit.
Yeah. In Vegas, was indoor rinks or
Well, really, I've only tried at Christmas time when they have the
Right.
ice rinks up. But
they're pretty good?
Yeah.
Can't
not
do,
bad.
you played hockey, right?
No, I wish I played hockey.
Oh, really? You did? Oh, I thought you did.
Yeah,
now
no,
it
I
just
never
blew
played.
up in Las Vegas, though.
Yeah, right.
All the little kids are playing
See,
hockey.
I didn't skate when I was a
Girls
kid
and
either.
boys.
Yeah, Lemieux didn't come in until I was in high school. No one paid attention to the Penguins. But I've said this before on the show. You had an option on Friday nights in Pittsburgh. You either went to the ice skating rink or you went to the movies. And me and Bob Delma, we went to the movies. Yeah, that's why. That's what I do. What I do, I guess. You know, this is a movie.
That's why you know so much about culture and all the things. So
Pop culture. I have no culture.
yeah.
Pop culture, I know, but when it comes to culture, look at me. I'm a mess. All right, we're going to take a break. We're going to come back in about 2 minutes. Alex White's you want to pay attention.
Ooh,
Alex
that's a
White
lot
is
of
on
pressure.
fire. And then we got a bunch of baseball stuff. And we're having a good old time again. Thank you to my dear friends for sending those videos. And if you didn't send me one, you're no longer my friend. But we'll be right back in 2 minutes.
South Point offers all the types of entertainment you'd expect at a first-class Las Vegas resort. Did you know our 400-seat showroom is one of Las Vegas's top destinations for live entertainment? Enjoy live performances by classic Vegas entertainers, bands, and today's hottest comedians, plus a rock and dance floor. You can also enjoy live entertainment at the Grand View Lounge, where you'll feel all the vibes of old Las Vegas. Enjoy the music, and if you love to laugh, don't miss The Dirty at 12:30, our very own free comedy show, every Friday night at 12:30 a.m. in the Grand View Lounge. The Dirty is 100% free, so arrive early. Go to southpointcasino.com or call the box office at 77136 for today's performances at the showroom and the Grand View Lounge. When you're ready for your favorite cocktail, stop in and unwind at one of our 7 specialty lounges. There's a bar around every corner, because you're in Vegas, baby. South Point Casino has plenty of attractions for the whole family. Catch a movie. Our 16-screen movie theater includes 2 XD Extreme screens for the ultimate in viewing, sound, and luxury. After the show, treat the family to a variety of treats at our old-fashioned ice cream parlor, Kate's Corner. We scoop up a variety of creamy concoctions, including smoothies, hand-dipped cones, milkshakes, malts, sodas, and sundaes. At Kate's, there's something for everyone. And if you've still got time to spare, our bowling center might be right up your alley. Voted Best of Las Vegas, it's a great place for friends and family fun. 64 lanes, a pro shop, snack bar, and arcade. And while the kids are bowling, you can play slots and sip on a drink in the Alley Cat Lounge while overlooking the lanes. For our more serious and professional bowlers, the South Point is also home to a separate tournament bowling plaza.
I'm here with Chubbs. Chubbs just wished me happy birthday. I took it out of the box. Bob Dell's probably going nuts. Oh my God, you opened it, the value's gone. It's like driving a new car off the lot. This and Evel Knievel will be our mascots, and we'll have people come in and pose with them. Oops. Over here. He's even got the missing fingers. Like you did.
I'm starting to get it. I don't have any. My sister has a few,
cool.
but now I get it.
Courtney's got me a lot of the. I have Creed Brad, and I have Prison Mike. I have It's Only Sunny in Philadelphia. I have Dayman and Nightman. So they're stupid. I mean, I used to collect Simpsons stuff too. Kid at heart, I guess, still. But anyway, there's Chubbs. So Chubbs stays. Chubbs, there we go. There you go. Best golfer of all time. And Carl Weathers, rest in peace. All right, so before we get to Alex's picks, we forgot. This weekend, we've been talking about it. UNLV football coach, your alma mater.
Yep.
Coach Barry Odom, who used to be a coach at University of Missouri, where Jeff Parles went. And Jeff went to the bull riding. But anyway, so this was on our group. We have a sports book crew group thread. Vinny, Chris, all the crew. Jeff, Matt, me, Alex. I don't have to name everybody. But anyway, so we saw some video. Here's Barry Odom. Here's the bull ride that we've been talking about. Oh, this is better footage than I even saw. So he's really on a bull. By the way, remember we thought it was like a charity thing?
Yes.
Right? Like it was going to be like, no, he's on a real bull. Did you see this yet?
Yes, I did.
Okay, yeah. And go. Okay, he's going to stand for at least 8 seconds. Here we go. 1, 2, and gone. So here's the replay. If you don't blink. So he's on, and then, yikes. Look at then he starfished as he fell. Total starfish as he fell backwards. The third time's the charm when you see it. Watch the starfish. Here it is. Spread. Bam.
You have to give him so much credit.
Oh, my God.
I thought when Ann said they're probably going to walk out this old bull,
Yes.
and it'll be very safe. No. He went for it.
Right.
Bull named Widowmaker.
The Widowmaker?
Somebody hitting a head-to-head helmet. What'd you think?
Look, he lost his hair.
From the start. I tried to catch up, couldn't get there.
Was he wearing a UNLV helmet? Oh, he's just holding
On the
it.
bull,
All right.
no.
So anyway, Barry did that for charity. They raised a lot of money. And by the way, kudos, big ups to Barry Odom for doing that. That was right here at the South Point. Steve Stallworth, our man who's come in twice on the show, exactly. Plug for Barry Odom. Steve Stallworth told us about it a couple weeks ago. And Jeff was there. I think Sean was there. They went and saw it. And, of course, in the group thread, Chris Andrews, sportsbook director, coming back, been on vacation. He's on his way back. Hit some snow, so he took an extra day. He said Frank could have lasted longer on that bowl. And I firmly believe I might have.
I think him and Ryan wrote at the exact same time.
Yeah, you both did. Yeah, that was you too. That's right.
Yeah, that was all the comments.
But here's the thing.
Get Frank on a bull.
That was a real bull. That was not like the one the little kids ride. I thought it was going to be like, oh, charity ride. He's going to come out and the clowns are going to be poking at the. That was the Widowmaker.
And you chickened out.
Hold on. I have my contract right here. My South Point contract. Not allowed to skydive. Free Jameson, and not allowed to bull ride.
Free Jameson.
Yeah, it's on my contract. I don't know if you read that, but it's in there. Debbie, bar manager. No, I can't get on a bull. Plus, my mom wouldn't let me. My mom said she'd write a note. My mom's watching right now, I'm sure. Thanks, Paul. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna get to Alex. We have Alex here. Alex, I'm telling you right now, you went 12-2, hit 9 that you gave out on the show of
the 9 that I bet I'll hit.
Oh my God.
Of those 14.
And Reno Paul's giving you a nickname, Alex ATM White.
Good. So it's funny, on your show Friday, I was just getting to the ballpark. I tuned in, I was watching, and then I chimed in the chat, and Paul said, Alex, we need your picks. But I was just getting there. I was like, tune in tomorrow. So hopefully you really did.
That's
on
good.
Saturday.
You teased them. That's good. No, make Paul come back. Reno Paul, one of our viewers. So what's going on tonight? You said you had some hockey and some basketball?
Yes, I have one basketball, and then I have a couple hockey.
Okay, go for it.
But speaking of Reno Paul, it's those two. UNLV goes to Nevada on Saturday. Right now they're 4-5, and in the conference tournament, 4 and 5 play each other first. So
seeds 4 and 5.
Yes, seeds 4 and 5. They may play each other back to back, but we'll see.
It's good ride. It's good for the in-state. We love this.
Okay, so Atlantic Sun begins today. There are 2 games. I am taking the dog here, Jacksonville Dolphins.
Okay.
They are playing against Kennesaw State. So Kennesaw State won twice already this year, but they have not been playing good as of late. They're 2-9 in their last 11. Jacksonville has the revenge. They also have the best defense of these 2 teams. So I took 3.5. I believe South Point still has 3. Other places have 2.5. So try and get the best number here. But I really like this dog in this one. I think they could even win outright. They have the best offensive rebound percentage in the conference, the best defense, as I mentioned, out of these 2 teams. And then they struggle from the 3-point.
Okay.
But so does Kennesaw State. So these 2 have played twice already, and I like the revenge factor.
I like it. All right, cool.
Which brings me into hockey.
Which brings me to.
Which is also revenge.
Okay, revenge is good.
We have 2 really good games on deck tonight. We've got Florida and the New York Rangers, and then we also have Boston and Toronto.
Okay.
So I like Toronto at home against Boston because Boston's won 2 already in this series. Toronto's at home. And Boston was playing really good at the time when they beat them twice already. Since then, they've won 3 games in February. They are going down. They haven't been playing very good defense. So I like Toronto in this spot. They are 7-2 in their last. Let me make sure that is right.
2 powerhouses going at it here.
2 powerhouses. 7-2. No, 7-2 to the over. They're 10-3 in their last 13 games. Toronto winning.
Okay.
So, and then I also like the Panthers-Rangers game, which is the 2 best teams in the East right now.
Okay.
I like under 1.5 in the first period because of these 2 goalies. 2 of the best goalies in the league. Bobrovsky for Florida. He is coming off a shutout against Detroit. He's 1.49 goals against average and a 95 save percentage in his last 10 games. He's 9-1. He's fantastic. Shesterkin also turning the page. He's doing really good. Even for his down year, it's better than most goalies.
Yeah, right.
But in his last 5 games, he's given up more than 1 goal in only 1 game. So his goal against average is 1.38 in the last 5 games. So that one under 1.5 in the first period. And then I like Toronto. I think it's minus 124 on the money line.
All right, good. All right. When does Vegas play? Well, go ahead, Ryan.
Vegas plays tonight.
That's what I thought. They do, right?
Yeah, they're in Columbus.
Oh, in Columbus against. Okay.
They need this because they've had a rough
Very much
road.
So. Did you get a chance to look at the salami?
No.
Oh,
So
wait a second.
6 games today.
Okay, well, it's my birthday. You would think the Grand Salami would go over. All right, good. Go ahead, Ryan.
6 games today.
Right.
You want to guess what the line's at? You want me to just tell you?
Well, I'll figure. I mean, I'll guess 37.5.
Perfect.
Wow.
Come on.
Perfect.
Andrew let out a gasp. Oh my God, it's his birthday. He's so tuned in right now. I just got 6, a little over 37.5. I got to take it on my birthday.
I actually think I liked more games over than under today. Let me check one.
Uh-oh, the notebook's coming out, ladies and gentlemen. She's going to the notebook.
I'm still very old school.
I like it. I
And then
read
have to
two
write
notebooks.
A lot out. We'll have
Got a
another
pink-
show
No,
later.
which one? Oh, this is the pink one and the green one. We're the green
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, green one was football, but now it is college basketball notes in there.
Well, while
And
you're
this is
looking,
hockey.
Ryan, there's tournaments starting all over the place. You will not be here a couple days this week. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so Wednesday and Thursday, and then Monday and Tuesday next week, I won't be here because I'm going to be working the WCC tournament at the Orleans Arena.
Okay, cool. That's very exciting. Yeah. All right. Who's favored to win that tournament?
Right now, well, St. Mary's
Who's
is the
won?
higher seed, and then Gonzaga is the 2 seed.
Someone has St. Mary's took a flyer on. I think it's Sean, right, to win the national championship.
Yeah, that tournament's also very weird. Like, it's not an actual tournament. The way the bracket works, they have all the low seed. So essentially, if you're the 7 seed and you want to get to the conference championship,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to have to beat the 9, then the 6, then like it goes down instead of being an actual normal bracket.
Why would they do that?
And so Gonzaga and St. Mary's are basically already in the semifinals.
Oh, all right. Well, good for them.
So it's putting value on the regular season.
Which, you know what? I get that, and I
for
like
the
that.
one bid
Yes.
conferences.
Yeah, that's good.
But it's also like, well, why call it a tournament?
Yeah, it's not really. Yeah.
So
But Gonzaga just beat St. Mary's on Saturday.
Oh, that's
It
the
was a
rivalry
good,
for that. Yeah.
really good game. So now they're 1-1. So going into that'll be very interesting.
Okay. Did you grab anything out of your notebook you wanted to?
Well, so I made it 36.5, Frank. But
Oh.
so I do like the Vegas game over. I like Boston and Toronto. I think there's going to be a lot of goals scored in that one.
except for the first.
No,
that's just the
the
first.
Rangers
That's the
is
main-
the
Oh,
first,
Rangers, I'm sorry,
first
right.
period. Yeah,
I don't wanna
so that, but that one still I made 6 right where the number is. It's the Philly game that I have lower, but the Flyers have been allowing a lot of goals lately, so
Yeah.
I'm staying away from their under. So I like it. I think the over is the way to go in that one.
All right. She went to the notebooks on this one,
plus
folks.
the Avalanche might put a hurt on the Blackhawks tonight.
You feel like that?
Yeah, the Hawks are in Colorado, and the Hawks don't play very well. So,
Your eyes just slowly
Wait,
blinked.
you said
slowly
money
blinked.
against them?
so I'm just saying Colorado should score at least 4 goals tonight themselves.
Oh. They're
Against the
minus
Blackhawks.
2.5 on the puck line.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's not 1.5.
It's not
like
1.5.
usually.
Exactly.
It's 2.5.
Which
But
I
they
should
just
have gotten
played.
on
Which
our
is,
bet, yeah.
if you get, I still gave it to you. They won 4-1. The Penguins won 4-1 that night.
Thanks to an empty netter, yes.
Hey, still counts as a goal. It was rust on
You
that
didn't
goal, I
give me that
believe.
goal, so it didn't matter.
Paul said his video will be here tomorrow. Murgy and Bob Dell killed it. He can't follow that. Beattown Dummy, you're right. Murgy was great. Bob said, wow. Thanks
You're
for
really
lucky
funny,
as a-
Frank, but your friends are very funny too. No,
They're
it makes
very-
sense.
I taught them. They weren't, and I know Bob's rolling his eyes right now. They had no comic timing. Without me, I gave them their timing. Is that who? It's Andy Martello is here. Andy Martello has walked in. Andy Martello from the ballpark, who I spent all day Saturday with.
My first celebrity walk.
This is like a Bob Hope thing. Bam, bam, bam.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. How did you know it was my birthday?
It's all you could talk about at the park because there was no game.
No.
Just didn't work out.
I also want to say I brought it up. I go, Monday my birthday. And Alex goes, Monday's the 4th already? And she goes, oh, okay, good thing I didn't know. I just reminded
I think
her
you
the
guys
day.
are having that conversation, but now
Yes.
I'll never forget.
Yeah, and it's
time
also
of
my younger brother's birthday, who, if he's watching, he's not. Happy birthday, Matt.
Happy
You're,
birthday,
you're in
little
good
Andy.
company. You're with what was your name again?
Frank.
Frank
Yeah.
Nicotero. It is your birthday, and it was great to see you at the ballpark, where we famously work.
Exactly,
and
yes.
Several people here. Yeah, get rid of the balloons.
It's like Caddyshack with the lamp. I just got to throw it.
And I got to say, I was actually watching the broadcast as we're talking, and I want to really say thank you so very much for your video at the park, providing that thumb's eye view of beautiful Las Vegas ballpark. Absolutely
Was
perfect.
my thumb over the lens that much?
I can't even tell you. There's going to be tens of people who have decided now, I want to go to that park because
It
that's
was
amazing.
Freezing cold and windy. By the way, no one was out there when I was doing that. Ryan or Matt never could have said, hey, do you want us to shoot that for you? No. I went out in the elements myself.
Well, I was working upstairs.
And for that alone, you deserve whatever they're paying you there. It's too much. But we'll get you a raise regardless.
Well, it took me about 2 months to figure out how to do the paperwork properly. But
yeah, there is that. So I want to bring up something real quick while I'm here.
Yes,
I know it is your
please.
birthday. That's my job.
Right.
You're there doing.
No, wait a second. I'm a backup guy. There's me. There's hype man. There's backup.
Hype man. There's a guy named Hype Man
At 48 seconds in the gig. Can I get hype man on my jersey? No. No, you cannot, hype man. Who are you?
Listen, you were going to be doing the PA that day. You were going to be up in the booth.
This is true. This is true.
So I'm there whenever you, should you trip and fall on the way out today?
I noticed when we left the ballpark, we had to go down that flight of stairs. You refused to be in front of me when we were at the top of the stairs. And
it was like in Showgirls with Nomi Malone.
You know what I mean? Not for nothing. My career in show business is effectively over, as evidenced by the fact that I consider this a celebrity walk-on. You have a flourishing career. I mean, you've been on television shows, and we have mutual friends. And when I mention you to them, they're like, "Oh man, he's so much cooler than you, Andy." I'm like, "You're absolutely right." And I'm not worried about you coming by and trying to usurp my job from me, take it away. Because, there's plenty of money in Vegas. Why shouldn't Nicotero have all of it?
Oh, yeah.
Every damn penny. And you can bet it using the South Point app.
I always get to plug in for the South Point app.
It was very nice seeing you. You did a great job. I'd love to see what you could do if there were people there.
Yeah, I know.
Would be really
it was
good.
A limited crowd, but we had fun with them.
But just for the record, hi, Alex.
Hi, Andy. Welcome.
Angie did a happy birthday video for
while
Alex. Yeah, you did a great video.
So I want to say I'm not nervous. I'm not upset. I didn't take it personally when I saw you there getting all cozy with the microphone in the crowd and just, hey, there's some dead air. I should fill in time. I bet Andy doesn't do that. Anyway, that's what happened. And everybody loved it. And everyone's looking at me like, Andy, why aren't you funny and personable? How come you don't go the extra mile? And I'm always like, I don't go the extra mile because I already have the job.
You have the gig.
I'm not trying to steal it from somebody. But just so you know, there are no ill feelings between us because we hardly know each other.
But there's an underlying current, a little.
No. I to show you that I have really no animosity, no fear, no worry. I actually got you something for your birthday.
Okay.
And actually, we all got it. I think it's something not only you will like, but I know everybody will like it. I know everyone out there will like. Can we go ahead? Would you mind taking a look at the monitor? We have something nice for you for your birthday.
These underneath.
Take a look at the punchlines graphic
the
there.
ones in front of you.
Oh, do I have to get out and look at it? Oh, okay. Wait a second!
There it is. Welcome, everybody, to Punchlines with Andy Martello. I'm Andy Martello. This is Alex White, the voices of the damn Las Vegas Aviators.
I'm just a background guy at the Aces. And I'm wearing...
Aviators.
Aviators.
Oh, jeez. Get him the jersey that says Hype Man. Oh, my gosh. All you got to do, get the sponsor right, get the name of the team right. You screwed up that part already.
I could have just looked down, by the way. And by the way, I'm laughing hysterically so much at Andy, and as I put my hands in here, there's like a little pocket in here, a little special pocket.
Oh, no. I wonder what's in there.
I can tuck notes in and stuff. But next time
I've got something in these pockets, too. Very much like, guarantee it's the same thing. So anyway, I think this is going to be it's a new era for the show. We'll finally get viewers and sponsors. It's going to be fantastic.
And you can listen. You have one of our highest clicking clips ever. The story you told about when you were the Blues Brothers. And you're on an elevator with Michael Jordan. I urge people to go to the Shorts tab and find it. It got about. It's in the top 10 still. I think.
The sound of this backpedaling is amazing. It's really great. Oh, Andy, I don't want your job. No. Anyway, did you have fun at the park?
I had so much fun being there. I was excited to do 2 games, and then we canceled the first game. Matt Neverett did. He's the bad bear about this.
Never.
Like, game's canceled. And then we figured, okay, the second game's going to play between Oklahoma and Cal. And then it was canceled. And then we just started chugging brews, dude.
Pretty much. In my whole entertainment career, I've always said it would be great to get paid for doing nothing. And having actually achieved that this weekend, it wasn't bad.
Now, Ann, is Andy getting paid for coming in today? No.
Oh, yeah, but I will for every show from here on out.
From here on in, I guess. I'm off tomorrow. So.
And, I can't wait to have you as a guest exactly one time.
I
can't wait.
Dan.
Yeah, I can't wait. This could be great.
I said, Dan, we could always have Andy. He's. I would love to have you on.
I'll. You know what? I know where you live. I'll just walk in any old time. It's fine.
Oh my God! I did not expect that. That is hysterical.
Well, I would hope not. That was the point, really.
That's the celebrity walk-on.
It's a surprise. That's right.
Do you want to stick around for a couple posts? We can
absolutely.
Let's just show what are the best ones? Do you think? We already did JJ Watt.
You want to do the shake and bake?
Do shake and bake. This is for New York sports fans. There's a little shake, there's a little bake in this. This is kind of fitting since I was at the racetrack yesterday. Shake and bake. By the way, there was a guy fully dressed as Ricky Bobby in a Wonder Bread outfit, and I didn't take a shot of it. I'd already gotten so much footage.
You so rarely hear about strange people at a NASCAR event.
Yeah.
It just
and
doesn't
a guy
never
walking
happen.
around with two macaws. Were they macaws? Macaws, yeah.
I
thank
saw
you.
that. Yes, I saw
Yeah,
that.
and then the one went
Actually,
on
that reminds me. I do have a second gift for your birthday, but I'm going to need to get on your shoulders to make this happen.
All right, well, we're going to go overtime if we do that.
Oh, no, I prepared. I had 2 cups of coffee, bran muffin before work. It's going to be great.
That's why I have the hoodie. Don't catch anything.
That nice Las Vegas, what?
I know. It's the Las Vegas Aviators.
There you go.
I got it, and it's. I love this. I wore it. I washed it today, just for last night for today. But I'm kind of fascinated by this little pocket down here.
Yeah, it's keep your hands warm. You can,
I don't know,
put stuff in there.
Yeah.
But,
All right, so
he's a
this
pro.
is kind of a funny thing. Posted punchline. Liam Castellanos. This is Nick Castellanos' kid. Oh, no, we're not doing that one. We're going to New York.
I mean, you already.
All right, we'll set up Liam. All right, so look, he hits a homer. Spring training, his kid's the bat boy, and he didn't come out and get the bat, so dad yells at him. So not only did we not get allowed, he just outed his kid in front of, hey, get out here! So he had to come out and pick the. Usually, now the Aviators, there's a dog named Lambo, I believe, that retrieves bats.
Yeah, we've got Lambo, and what's the other one? There's
Finn.
Finn.
Finn
Well,
is
Finn
the
was the first one.
original bat
Okay,
dog.
yeah. I looked at my little pocket schedule. You impressed? I knew Lambo.
Yeah, Finn
Yeah,
and
that's good.
There's a third dog because I think Lambo. No offense to the gentleman who trains the dog. I think Lambo doesn't care.
No. Lambo does not.
Lambo is just like, look at this beautiful park, and there's places I could sleep. Then there's another dog whose name I cannot remember right now. If anyone knows, go ahead and leave a comment. That way we'll
Please.
find out if
We could
Alex
use
and
that.
Andy really have the pull that we say we do.
But Nick Castellanos yells at his son. Maybe the son figured, hey, why don't you hold on to that bat because, you didn't really use it much in October last year. This is his stat line against Arizona in the NLCS. 24 at-bats. He had 1 hit, 1 homer, struck out 11 times. Philly fans were more upset with him than anybody, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to have to make it up to the fans because Philly are known for their very understanding and kind, gentle fans.
Yeah.
Oh, very true. Yeah, they're very nice.
They booed Santa
very
Claus,
nice
for
there.
God's sake.
Absolutely. They're still putting out the fire from the last time they won something.
Yeah, the Eagles, I guess. And then the other one was the shake and bake.
Today.
What's that again?
Jason Kelsey retiring today.
Yeah, we Jason Kelsey retired, and I was listening to some of it as it was being broadcast. He went on a long time, and he was very emotional about it. I didn't realize he was a walk-on at University of Cincinnati and was a linebacker. And then one day in camp, the strength guy goes, "You'd make a great center because you're." And then he goes, "That guy changed my life." And now he just goes around taking his shirt off and boozing up at Taylor Swift games. That's right, not Chief games, Taylor Swift games. By the way, I want to point out today, March 4th, is my birthday. 100 years ago today, the song "Happy Birthday" was written by those 2 lovely school teachers.
Well,
Just for you.
Just for me. They knew.
The most
someday it was gonna be a special
performed
day.
song in
Most
the world.
performed song, that and yesterday. I mean, but probably now it's, recorded. But happy birthday. And it used to be you had to pay major money to use that song. But it became, I think, because it's 100 years old or close, it's public domain
could
now.
be.
So
Yeah, could
on
be
TV shows, they can sing it. But in the past, you'd see, Modern Family is a good thing. If you watch Modern Family regularly, every time there's a birthday, they go, ha, and then someone cuts them off so they don't have to pay for it. But they wrote it 100 years ago today.
And you pay for all the music here. So
I
can we
pay for
go
the
ahead and play
clearance.
Birthday by the Beatles?
Yeah. Hey, any Beatles song, it's cheap. It's very cheap.
It can't be very much.
As we found out. Last but not least, shake and bake. So New York, so here's the shake. The New York Mets have decided to have a dance team. Is this real?
Oh, that's bake.
Okay, and this is bake. Here's the bake. So the New York Mets, this is Gleyber Torres and Anthony Volpe.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're baking their gloves.
Yeah.
So
Breaking
this
it
is
in,
something that an expert there's a guy in the comments who goes, look, he worked for Rawlings. He's like, this is nothing but an old urban myth wives' tale that you can bake your glove to help break it in. He goes, unless you're sponsored and you're a professional player where you get 10 a year because gloves are very expensive, don't put it in the oven. When I was a kid, we just put baseballs in it, rubber bands around it, and shoved it under your mattress, and you slept on it.
Yeah, slept on it a few days.
Yeah, and then
and put like oil of some kind in the
that
pocket
seed oil,
there. Yeah,
something seed, linseed oil.
linseed oil. Yeah,
That's how you broke in your gloves. So, and then the shake part. So it's shake and bake in New York. The shake part is the New York Mets are going to have a dance team. So, what do you think of this, Alex? Is this a good idea to have a dance team for baseball?
Yeah, I mean, they started doing this at college and some places they have diamond girls and they jump on the dugout top. So
right. I think this will be the first. Oh no! Did I say
for
it
the
again? Did I
entertainment.
say? Oh, okay. He's getting Jerry's getting the dry erase board out. Technical difficulty? Are we off the air? No. Oh, okay.
My gosh, I'd hate
I thought Andy sucked all the power.
Think of what people are missing.
Well, so we mentioned the Yankees.
Yeah.
We do have a message from a former Yankee.
Okay. Is this Denny Nagel?
It is Denny Nagel.
Oh, God. This is going to be inside jokes.
Frank, what's up, buddy? Happy birthday. Can't believe you're 65, man. Gosh, dude. That's incredible, man. Where does the time go? I mean, 65 years old, dude. What? Oh, 55. Oh, really? I guess if you say so. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the 55 Club. Sammy Hagar, I can't drive 55. I think that was Sammy Hagar.
Yes, it was.
Can't believe it's been 32 years since we first met at the Nervous Gerbil. The Funny Bone in Pittsburgh. You know I had to throw that one in there, buddy.
The Nervous Gerbil.
Just want to wish you a happy birthday.
Exactly.
Celebrate in person with you when I see you the following week. All right, buddy. Happy birthday. I love you, man.
Perfect segue. Perfect way to cap off the birthday show 102. Denny will be here next Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Alex will be here on Wednesday with him. It's very exciting. Andy, are you coming back, or am I here next week?
I will work it out. I have a strange feeling there's security's waiting for me right now, so probably not.
I haven't donned the purple cap, and since the crew got it for me, I feel like I should do a little purple.
Oh, very
Would you like
nice.
a red hat, Andy?
Sure, bring it over.
All right, here's red. Watch this. Odd job. Whoop.
I love it.
Look at that throw. That was perfect.
That's fantastic.
And Frank, on Wednesday, we'll have Xavier Scruggs here to get a little
get the baseball season rolling even more.
Yes.
Yeah, you know. How do you know Xavier?
So he played at UNLV. He was drafted by the Cardinals.
Yeah.
He played a few years in their organization. Went to Miami for a little bit. Played overseas, and now he works for MLB Network and ESPN. So we'll get all the insight from him.
And is he coming in to take my job as well, or is he just coming in as a guest?
No, he'll just be on.
Okay,
on
he'll
Zoom.
just
so
be a guest.
should I actually?
You should probably work it out with me.
Andy?
You've got my number. You never use it, but you've got it. So, by the way, Frank, you should know I just had breakfast at a place called the Lumberjack on Craig Road in North Las Vegas, and according to their menu, the senior menu starts at age 55.
God.
So,
driving in today, I passed a place. It was living facility 55 and older, and I was like, oh no,
you should go.
I could be like the young. I could be the guy taking my shirt off at the pool.
Get all the ladies you can there, man.
Oh my God. Anyway, Joey B, happy birthday. Thank you. Your shirt is very nice. Oh, Joseph Pratt. Oh, he likes your shirt, Ryan.
Yeah. Las Vegas baseball or College Classic.
College Classic. There you go. He's wearing that. Joseph, thank you, Joseph Pratt, for the shout out. You're the best, buddy. Time to head to Costco, get another 3/4 zip up. Joey B knows me so well. Joey B, how many shots of Jameson does Frank do tonight? Over unders 3.5. Courtney's taking the over. I can't. I have a show to do tomorrow. Or wait, do I? Do I have a show to do tomorrow?
Well, about that, Frank.
So it might be to take the over. Frankie Overs likes the over. Yeah, I don't know. So anyway, last but not least, Frank Murgy. Back from work, tuning in again. Thanks for the props, the video, chat team. Bob, you had me at hello. Frank celebrating himself and the cameo. That was very funny. Ray, and pay that man. Yeah, we got Bob's personality there in Baltimore. Petty Cash. Yeah, get it out of Petty Cash. Drew Dog, excellent job cutting the NASCAR clip. And thank you as always for everything. Getting the videos all ready to go. Jerry, how many times did I say today? Just once or twice? Ryan, really, Ryan, you're going to penalize me on my birthday?
I wasn't the one that pointed it out.
On my last day? Yeah, it was Alex. But Alex got me a
ATM.
present, so I can't get mad. And Andy, so what did you bring?
I'll
just you.
Give it to you later.
Just you. Yeah. All right. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for the birthday. Tomorrow, we're back Tuesday with a new show. And tomorrow, surprise guests.
More?
Well, we don't have anyone booked yet. Oh. So anyway, Tuesday's going to be an amazing show. Wednesday, Xavier Scruggs, Denny Nagel next week. I'm Frank Nicotero. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. Chubbs and I sang Punchlines. Line stands for Live in Nevada every show.